Abel Road, turn on your radio. Baker Road, turn on your radio. Denver Road, turn on your radio. Charlie Road, turn on your radio. To the ABD Show. What's happening? What's happening out there? What's happening out there? Austin, what's up, homeboy? What's happening, man? What's happening, man? Chilling on this Sunday, man. Relaxing Sunday. Relaxing Sunday. Stan, what's up, man? I'm out here, man. Might jump on a horse. You know what I'm saying? See the little chickens. What happened right here? Shit. You know, Cleveland, Ohio, we're here. Check it in. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all check in, man, to the big homie. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Michelle? You know what I'm saying? In the back right here, finna give y'all a story. Finna give y'all good ABD story. You know what I'm saying? You know. What? Talk to him. Tell him, Abel Road, turn on your radio. Talk to him. Talk to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm the animal whisperer. I can talk to animals. You know what I'm saying? I can talk to animals. I'm the animal whisperer. You're a whisperer, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know, all positivity. You know what I'm saying? I might go riding today in Compton. I don't know yet. There go Ghost. You know what I'm saying? Going through the stalls. You know, we got concrete on here now. You know. What? Talk to him. Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a good old story. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all a good old story today. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all a story today. Give you a story, man. When I went to Hawaii for the Pro Bowl. And before I went to Hawaii, I was chilling with the homeboy Red. He older. You know what I'm saying? He older, you know what I'm saying? Look at this. Look at this dude. Look. Put a wig on a pig. You ready to go on Fig, huh? You ready to go on Fig, huh? You ready to go on Fig? You finna go get that money, right? You finna go get that money? Huh? Talk to him. You finna go get that money? Put you on Fig, huh? You finna go get that money, huh? You finna go get that money? Huh? You finna start walking the strip, huh? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, put a wig on the pig and put it on Fig. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get one of these horse tails and weaver her shit in, man. Go get one of these horse tails right here and weave her shit in. But yeah, man, I was in Hawaii. But before I went to Hawaii, I went over to homeboy Red house. He from Schoolyard. He an older cat. And we was chilling. He was like, we flying out there. So I'm like, all right, we finna fly out there. We already got a plane ticket, so we gotta leave there about in the morning to go to LAX. So I pack my bags and I go to his house. So we chilling. He's telling me, but mind you, I got an ingrown toenail. It's bad. It's infected. It's pussed up. Ingrown toenail. I could barely walk on it. It's pussed up. A big toe swollen. But I'm still going to get this money in Hawaii. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Goob? Goob in here. You know what I'm saying? I need to see a UFO, Goob. So We get on the plane, man. We fly out to Hawaii, man. We meet the other guys out there now. You know what I'm saying? It's me, Red. Red is an older cat, one of my cool partners. So we doing the Pro Bowl, man. We doing the Pro Bowl, but he was like Slick. They didn't call me Slick. They called me Eddie. You know what I'm saying? I got a credit card, but it was stolen. So I'm like, yeah. He said we gonna hit Hawaii, homie. We gonna get a whole new wardrobe. I'm like, yeah. He said, yeah, I'm gonna look out for it. I'm like, yeah. All right, bet. So we go out selling our shirts though. We got our shirt bag with us. We selling shirts. We walking up and down Waikiki. You know what I'm saying? We hitting the beach, whatnot. We selling a couple of shirts. He was like, let's go into these stores. Let's go into these stores. So I'm like, well, all right. So we buy Guess jeans. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying them on, fitting room. Bam. He give me a couple of Guess jeans and shit. So he swiped the credit card. Boom. It passed. So we got clothes. So now we going to Timberland store. We going to Timberland store. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted some red Timbs. I wanted the red Timbs. They didn't have my size in the red Timbs. So I had to get the blue Timbs. You know what I'm saying? I had to get the blue Timbs. He get some blue Timbs and he get the beige Timbs. You know what I'm saying? The credit card hidden. So we swipe it. Boom, boom. We get the Timbs. So now I'm on. I got Timbs now, you know what I'm saying? And so we going on. We going to another store. We going to another store. It's like, okay, we hit 2 times already. Let's hit 3 times a charm. Shit. That third time, he getting a whole lot of shit. I'm cool now. I really don't want nothing in this store. I don't know what store it is, but he buying shit. He get a credit card to the lady. She swipe it. But when she swiped it, she looked up. You know what I'm saying? She looked up at us. You know what I'm saying? Check it in from Long Beach, Strong Beach, what's happening? She looked at us and she was like, hold on. This and that. You know what I'm saying? She prolonging the game now. So I'm like, man, what's going on? He give me that look. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, give me the credit card back. Let me try another one. So he got the credit card. We bounce. We bounce up out. She was like, hold on. Come back. No, we bounce. We hit corners, you know what I'm saying? We dipping through stores, dipping out, hitting corners. So now, I can't walk fast because my ingrown toenail. You know what I'm saying? It's hurting. Pus coming out and all that stuff. So, the night comes. The nightfall comes. So, that's where all the clubs popping. All the prostitutes is coming from everywhere. All the pimps. And all the clubs, because, you know, the NFL players going to clubs and they doing all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? North Carolina in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Check in. You know what I'm saying? Check in. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Rod, Richmond, what's that? Shout out North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Whoop. So, yeah. So, nightfall come. We out there selling shirts because, you know, it's a strip with all the clubs and it's a lot of females, a lot of people, a lot of tourists out there. Mine, I got an ingrown toenail. I really ain't into all the walking. You know what I'm saying? But it's like 5 of us. It's like five or six of us in the room. It's me, Red, Cameron, this other fool, I don't know his name, Dave, and Abduli. We all in the room. So it's packed, you know what I'm saying? So I go get something. I don't want to go to no club because my toe hurt. I don't want nobody to step on my toe, you know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be a fight. I'm going to holler like a little hoe. You know what I'm saying? So they go to the club. So I'm in the room chilling, man. I'm in the room chilling. I got something to eat. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Watching TV. So everybody start coming in drunk. They having a good time coming in drunk, talking about this hoes out there, this and that. So I'm on the floor. I'm sleeping on the floor by the door. So the other dude, we asking where the other dude is at. What other dude here? Like, oh man, we saw him with two broads. Okay. So next thing you know, we all sleep because they drunk. They on the bed drunk. They They don't even take no showers or nothing. They just fall on the bed and go to sleep. One laying straight, the other one laying straight, one laying that way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want nobody to hit my toe. So shit, because somebody hit my toe, it's already popping. You know, so the door open. So I look up. It's the other nigga that's in the room with us. So two broads, they step over me. I'm like, man, watch my toe, watch my toe. So I'm like, damn, it's two broads. So he goes straight to the bathroom. They look like broads. They look like broads. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'll get to the story. I'll get to the story. This shit is crazy. So they got skirts on. They walking over me and shit. I'm looking up. Like, watch my toe. You know what I'm saying? Watch the toe. I'm gonna fuck y'all up. You know what I'm saying? They drunk. They drunk. So he go to the bathroom with the broads. Everybody, mind you, everybody still sleep. Mind you, I'm up now because, you know, I'm on alert. These niggas, they drunk. You know what I'm saying? They drunk. And, you know, we got two females in here that we don't know. You know what I'm saying? It could be a stick up or robbery. You know, rob the whole house. You know what I'm saying? They probably come out with the coochie with a strap. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You know what I'm saying? So bam, one broad come out. So I'm like, man, she want to sit on the bed. I'm like, man, you can't sit on the bed, man. You got to sit outside and wait for your home girl. But I'm not knowing yet. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not knowing yet. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm half asleep. You know what I'm saying? So she cool with it. She go outside. So I lay back down, but I can't go back to sleep because this fool in the bathroom doing whatever. So Cameron wake up. He wake up, but when he wake up, the other girl banging on the door. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, what's up? She like, I need to get my friend. I need to get my friend out of there. I need to get my friend out of there. All right, hold on. So, but Cameron go to the bathroom. He knock on the door, but nobody answer. He bust open the door. 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 Now, when I tell you, he sobered up so fast. He sobered up so fast. I'm sitting on the bed now. He sobered up so fast. He said, man, this nigga in there effing a man. We like, what? He said he got him bent over the sink. It's a man. So now I look at the other girl in the doorway. And that's a man too. Now, she start talking with a little bass in his voice. He start changing his voice from that sweet voice to a deeper voice. I need to get my whole girl up out of there. Like, wait a minute. So Red jump up. Red jump up out of his sleep like, what, cuz? What? He in there with a man? So Red kicked the door open too. Boom. He got the dude bent over the sink. It's nuts slapping nuts. It's nuts slapping nuts. He knee deep in the butthole. And now when I tell you that butthole smell smells like death. It's a smell that you can't describe. So he shut the door. He was like, man, shut, you know what I'm saying? Let me do my thing. He shut the door on Red. He slammed the door. So Red bust open again like, cuz, you gonna have to get up out of here. What the fuck? But he slapping. He want to get his nut off. He got this nigga bent over the seat. They slapping nuts together. You can hear it. He slapping nuts. Like, wow. So, man, everybody jump up now. Red is hot. Man, yeah, oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. I'm like, oh my Jesus. Man. He's got old boy bent over the sink. Annie. Niggas can't believe it. He want to get his nut off. Red ain't having that. Red like, You got to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Red was finna snatch her up out of there, but she gathered up. I don't even think she put the hat panties on or whatnot. I don't know. Shit, I ain't trying to look. That shit stank up in that bathroom because he was going to work. How you not how you not feel balls slapping your balls? There ain't no long coochie lips. You know what I'm saying? So bam. We kick him out the room. Bitch, get up out of here. Bitch, woo, 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 bitch. All this. We kick him out the room. Boom, boom, boom. We kick him out the room. So the nigga that was doing his dude in the bathroom with the dude, he poked his chest out. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what's wrong with y'all, nigga? Woo, 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 woo. Red knocked him out. Bah! Cuz you got men in here, nigga. We all sleep. Knocked him out on the bed. He sleep on the bed. Before he could get anything out, Red knocked him out. Bah! On schoolyard. And the bras done left now. They ain't nowhere to be found. There was nowhere to be found. I guess he wanted a threesome with two men up in there, but I guess the other one walked out. Said, do your thing. I guess he wanted a threesome, but he jumped back up, dizzy. He dizzy, shaking his head. Mind you, he drunk too, but come on, homie. You know what you grabbed in them back streets in Hawaii. You know what I'm saying? It was dark. You probably didn't know, but that don't give you no excuse. When you pull down whatever or you lift the skirt up, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. The lights was on. They didn't turn the lights off in the back. The lights was on. You know what I'm saying? So he jumped up trying to talk shit again. Red knock him out again. Pow! Oh, the mother dude like, Red, don't do it again. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. So now we like, what the hell? This dude done had a man up in there. You know what I'm saying? He was going to town. You know what I'm saying? Wait, what? He had a man up in there going to town. He was sticking long weenie out there. And boy, but when Cameron came out and said he got a man in there, everybody jumped up. Red jumped up, opened the door. That nigga slammed the door back on Red. They was naked. The pants was down to their ankles. His pants was down to his ankles. He was going in. So the nigga jumped back up, right? So it's about 3, 4 in the morning. It's commotion. Everybody coming out their room now. Everybody coming out their rooms now. What's commotion and all that? So we put the nigga out the room. Man, we throw him out the room. We ain't finna have this. Man, so we thought we was finna throw him out the room and gather ourselves up. You know what I'm saying? We clowning him. That nigga start busting out all the room windows. Room by room, he start punching the windows out. He done punched like 7 room windows out. You know what I'm saying? Talking shit, hollering. Woo, this and that. But we like, nigga, you in there with a man. You fucking up. You doing it to a punk. You know what I'm saying? What you have? He busting out the one. So now, we on panic mode. We gathering our stuff up, our clothes and our bags. You know, we getting up out the room. We getting up out of here. We finna go sleep on the beach. You know what I'm saying? Because this all the other tenants, white people jumping out hollering because he's just socking the window, busting out every window. So we gather our stuff. I start walking, limping with my bad ingrown toe. You know what I'm saying? I got my bags. I'm going to the beach. You know what I'm saying? So the police come and all that. This fool leaking from busting all the way. I'm on the beach though. You know what I'm saying? Half of us went to the beach, half of them stayed that was in the room stayed there. So I'm on the beach. I'm not going over there to talk to nobody. No. You know what I'm saying? I got shirts, I got my possessions. I'm on the beach, you know what I'm saying? Like a beach bum. You know, I'm laying on the sand. You know what I'm saying? For to get me an early morning tan. You know what I'm saying? But you know, so morning comes, so all the other crew members that came, it's about at least a good 28 of us that came on different planes and working with different crews. So they finding out what happened to Woo. Why he going to jail? The ambulance come because he all bandaged up. You know what I'm saying? What happened? So they tell everybody that's asking what happened. He in there effing a punk. You know what I'm saying? A punk. You know what I'm saying? So they like, no, you see it, man. They were slapping nut sacks together. They were like, no. Like, yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I guess they don't take him to jail. They don't take him to jail. They don't take him to jail or nothing like that. He come out sober. He acting like ain't nothing happened. What happened? What happened, nigga? You is somebody gonna tell this dude what happened? Cause he acting like ain't nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? And he acting like nothing didn't happen. Nigga, did you put a Jimmy on or you went in raw? Cause I'm not looking. I smelled that death in that bathroom. I'm not going back up in there. Kick them dudes out. You got to go. You know what I'm saying? I almost kicked him with my ingrown toenail, but I know I was gonna be hurting. You know what I'm saying? You don't kick him right in the ass, you punks. So he still acting what no happened. Nobody ain't telling what happened. So finally somebody said you was in. They said you was in there effing a punk. He denied up and down. He denied it, man. Man. You was in there effing a punk, homeboy. You was doing it. I don't know how drunk you was. They spiked your drink. What turned you on about that punk? None of that. You know what I'm saying? But you was in there a punk. He started denying. No, you was in there got dookie on your slingshot. You know what I'm saying? You had peanut butter on there, homie. And everybody telling like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And Red like, that's why I knocked you out, cuz. What? You did what? Red would knock him out again. So, you know what I'm saying? You was in there effing the punk and all this shit, man. Everybody was clowning him, man. Everybody was clowning this dude, man. All different crews was clowning him, homie. Clowning him, man. It was like when we selling shirts and he come right there, homie, it's like they walked away from him. They walked away from him. It's like they outcasted him now. They outcasted him now. You know what I'm saying? And he's still like he ain't did nothing wrong. He got some Badusi. He got some Badusi in Hawaii. You know what I'm saying? All in the dookie shoot. All up in there. All bad. All bad. And he a LA cat. I'm not gonna put him out there like that. What said he from? He a LA cat. big big blue rags. You know what I'm saying? But that story was crazy, homie. They coming to me like, no, Eddie, is it true? Is it true? I'm like, yeah, man. He was playing ping pong with the dude. They was slapping nuts together. You know what I'm saying? He was playing slapping nuts together. You know what I'm saying? They were like, no, man, not him. Yeah, man, him. So we do our thing, man. We do it at Pro Bowl, sell our shirts, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody calling him Dookie Boy, all that shit. But he still ain't claiming that what he did. Why ain't right? Why ain't right? Austin, you know what I'm saying? He still, let me get, y'all wanted a story, a t-shirt story. I got a lot of t-shirt stories. You know what I'm saying? Everybody call him Dookie Boy. They stayed away from him, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, nobody can't really take him serious no more, man. Cause he was all right dude. He was an all right dude. Until I don't know what he was drinking on. You ain't that much getting drunk to entertain these men that look like you. You know what I'm saying? And then you bend them over the sink and you don't know. Cause you know, if I bend a female over, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna touch the coochie. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, play with the coochie a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You see if it's right for me to go up in there. He probably did that too. He probably funneled the balls or something. You know what I'm saying? He probably funneled the ball. Any real man bend a woman over, he gonna grab the coochie and see if it's ready. You know what I'm saying? He probably, he probably, did he give him a reach around? I don't know if he gave him a reach around or not. I don't know if he gave him a reach around. But any real man go, you know what I'm saying, they gonna caress the coochie, rub on it, you know what I'm saying, slide your finger up and down, you know what I'm saying, make that wet sound, you know what I'm saying? You know how when the women inside make that wet sound, make that wet sound, you know what I'm saying? He probably grabbed some balls. And he still went in the in the dark hole. You know what I'm saying? He went in the stink with the wink. You know what I'm saying? He went in the stink with the wink. He went into the dark. He went into the dark side. But he still don't know. He still say he did do that, man. He still said he did do. Yes, you did, man. You know what I'm saying? You was ramming the man. You know what I'm saying? You was ramming the man. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that show to tell you, man, what turns on these dudes. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm gonna make sure she got a split down there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure he probably licked the butthole. he probably put his face up. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but I don't know how to. I don't know. Shit, you slapping balls on me. You can't feel that. And you ain't that drunk. You know what I'm saying? The lights was on. Lights is on. You know what I'm saying? Lights is on. It's not dark in there. It's not dark in there. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. So we do our thing, man. You know, when we checking out with the dudes that brought the shirts over, we checking out with our shirts and all that. Everybody's throwing shots at him, man. Everybody throwing shots at him. Everybody throwing shots at him. They asking him questions now. Like, man, you didn't. I don't know what they asking him questions for. What are you asking questions for? You want next? You know what I'm saying? You probably telling how did it feel? You know, what are you asking that question for? Do you want next, fool? You know what I'm saying? What are y'all asking him question for? He was in the pump. Ain't no question to be asked. He got knocked out twice. There ain't no question to be asked or nothing like that on me. You know what I'm saying? No questions to be asked. Leave that man alone, because he might be looking at one of us. He probably looking at one of us. Well, we probably be the next victim. Stop asking this man questions. You know what I'm saying? Because you might be in the room with the dude. Show me what you did. Niggas probably come. Let's go to the room and you show me what you did to him. Demonstrate on me, stupid. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man, what goes on through your mind with that liquor. That's why I don't drink. That liquor might turn men on. I don't know what that liquor do to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it was an enter. It wasn't exit only. It was enter. Enter. He was entering him. You know what I'm saying? He was entering him. So I don't know what type of drug or liquor he was on to get him that freaky. You know what I'm saying? To get him that freaky. I don't know. I think to this day he still sell T-shirts. You know what I'm saying? But that was a long time ago. That was about 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I don't know what possessed you to drink that much to get turned on by a man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It was only cocaine out there. Was it meth out there? It probably was meth out there in that time in Hawaii, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he went back to Cali like nothing happened. But you know, the word spread it. The word spread it. Niggas they couldn't wait to get off the planes. Different planes, so we was all on different planes. They couldn't wait to get off the planes and go run their mouth. You know what I'm saying? It could have been on Jerry Springer. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't wait today, and he still showed his face though. He still showed his face. He still claimed that he wasn't effing the pump. He still claiming that, you know what I'm saying? I guess he was, you know, he still claimed that he wasn't, but there was patty cake in it. You know what I'm saying? Did you slap him on the ass? When you hit him doggy style, did you? Did you do that? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with the dude, man. Oh man, I don't know what's wrong with the dude. We got some crazy t-shirt stories, man. Crazy t-shirt stories, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, but we got back to LA, man. He was doing concerts with us. He was on a certain crew, and they kept asking us, man, is that true, man? Is that true? Yeah, it's true. You know what I'm saying? He's still denying it. He's still probably denying it to this day, man. But he still had his confidence up like he didn't do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh well. You know what I'm saying? Hit, hit y'all up with a double story. Why? Why I'm a sick man, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm not a sick man. He's a sick man. That dude a sick man. Not me. He's a sick man. You didn't smell. You didn't smell the shit fumes coming out when you was going in and out. You didn't smell the shit fumes coming out because of you hitting the coochie, and it smelled like that's something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he probably said, "BB." He probably was thinking he was beamed up. Oh man, oh man, that was a crazy day, man. That was a crazy day. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, man, that ain't that much drinking. It ain't that much drinking to turn you on to look at another man. I don't know, homie. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't get drunk off this. I look at coochie, coochie. I want a woman to POB. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I would. I wish I could find Red, man. If I find my homeboy Red from Schoolyard, homie, out of LA, man. Luke, what's up, homeboy? Out of LA, man. He gonna concur and Abduli, Cameron, and Palmdale Dave, and the other dude. I ain't gonna say his name though, cause one of y'all might know him on here, cause he's from LA. I'm not gonna say his name, cause one of y'all might know him, man. It might be one of y'all uncles or somebody. Oh, we gonna call him Peanut Butter Boy. But yeah, man, them t-shirt days was good, man, for me, man. I used to make a lot of money selling t-shirts, man. I did everything, man. Went on the road. We used to drive from state to state, city to city, man. We used to drive, man. Fly sometimes. And just get a rental car, go to state to state, city to city, man. And we used to have a ball, man. It was a learning experience for me because I see all these ghettos and how other people live out there. I ain't no Crip Jack my lowrider, homie. I ain't never got Jack like B-Rat. I ain't never got Jack like B-Rat, homie. Ain't nobody Jack my lowrider. Oh no. They stole it when I stayed in Bellflower, but they didn't never jack me like they did B-Rat. You know what I'm saying? They stole it when I was at work. You know what I'm saying? I got dropped off. But ain't no Crip never jacked me, homie. Ain't no Crip never jacked me, homie, for no lowrider, homie. They did B-Rat like that, but not Slick. But yeah, man, what other story, man? What y'all want to know about, man? You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man. I'm into it now. I'm hyped. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the mood. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the mood. Y'all got this story out of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm on YouTube, having fun in the backyard, man. In the backyard, you know what I'm saying? Chilling. I might jump in the pool, homie. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's up with that dude, homie. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's up with that dude, Luke. You know what I'm saying? Shit. We don't condone sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? The tender dicking. You know what I'm saying? We don't condone tender dicking on the internet waves. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Oh, I got Big Kev back on here. Boy, I got the legends up in here. I got Kev back up in here. I got a legend up here. I got a legend up here that started it all. You know what I'm saying? I got a Whoa, kid, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Woo, look at kid, boy. I got the whole boy in 6-0 in the house. You know what I'm saying? I got the legend himself checking out his little homeboy Slick, but I'm the big homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. What's up, OG Steve? What's happening? A faux Ben story? I really don't have a faux Ben story, man. We was faux Ben was doing his thing, man. Faux Ben was coming up to be a good artist, man. You know what I'm saying? All we know about faux Ben. We used to hang out. Faux Ben was younger than me. You know what I'm saying? He was doing his thing. He was on his rap career thing, man. You know what I'm saying? But he did his thing. Billboard, homie. They called him Billboard. You know what I'm saying? That's the homie. So, yeah. That's what I'm saying, kid. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? We got the originator. You know what I'm saying? Of the YouTube podcasts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 4 Bent Billboard. Yeah, one time. That's when the homie from yeah, one time in 5700. They wanted the trip. In 5700, they was gonna get me. 5700, they was gonna have me. They was gonna put me in the Mexican spread. They was gonna put me in the South Side of spread if I would have showed a sign of weakness. You know what I'm saying? 5700, LA County Jail. They was gonna put me in the South Side of spread. I'm telling you. If I would have showed any weakness, I'd have been done. My career would have been over with. You know what I'm saying? But the only dude who had my back in 5700 was a dude was rolling 60s. I forgot his name. But he got tattoos. He got a tattoo with cards on his arm. He got a tattoo. That's what I remember. He got a tattoo with ace, king, queen, jack. He got it with cards on his arm right there. You know what I'm saying? The homie 6-0. You know what I'm saying? Tell y'all that story when I was in 5700. All right. I think I told it before. I'll tell it again, you know what I'm saying, to pass some time. I went to the county, man. I was what? About 19, 20. That's when, Kev, remember when the old county, when you go through the process in that long hallway, they put you in that long hallway first before you get, when they used to, that bubble used to be right there going into the old county. And that long hallway used to be right there. You used to get released from that hallway too. They put you in that hallway. Then when they call your name, you come out, you get a fish kit, and you get a bedroll. So I goes in that long hallway. The Southsiders and the Mexicans is in the front. The blacks is in the back. So when I go in there, I go all the way to the back with the blacks. So I think I wasn't hipped on the race cards yet. I think they had Hispanic and Mexican on my race card at the time because I was young. I was young, scared. I was scared out my mind. You know what I'm saying? I was scared out my mind. So yeah, whatever that long hallway was, Kev, that long hallway we used to get released from too, right there. And then you bust that quick right, and it's another holding cell right there. It's a little bigger, and the bubble was right there before you get up to go to the 2000 floor. So they calling names. They calling names. They calling names. And they call my name. So I get my fish kit. I get my bedroll. I go to that's the 2000 floor. I go to 5800 first. Go to 5800 first. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? I was there a couple of days. I was there a couple of days because that's when we used to walk the chow. We used to walk the chow. And I saw one of the homeboys. He was like, Slick. He gave it up. Boom. I got to give it up too. Boom. Everybody looking like, who said Slick to? I give it up too. I remember, you know what I'm saying? We go in the chow hall. We only had so much time to eat. As soon as we sit down, we jumping back up. People jumping back up with their trays, still eating. So we get back to the door. So I get shot to Wayside. The next day, I get shot to Wayside. That's when South was open. That's when there was, before South was a trustee thing. That was back in the days before, you know what I'm saying? I was in the county at a young age. We just shot me to South. But the homie from Rolling 60s went to South with me too. South with me. He went to South too. And so when we get into South, we get into the barracks. It's barracks right there. I give you your barrack number. We go up in there, and you know, we meet the black rep. He was he was from Mac Mafia in Long Beach. Yeah, medium South. He was from Mac Mafia in Long Beach. And he was like, where you from? He said, I'm from neighborhood 60. He was like, all right, your homeboys is over there. He was like, where you from? From Capitol Park. And oh shit. What you mean, oh shit? He's like, you might have to take a fade. I mean, what you mean? That's when, you know, that stuff was going on in LA. You know what I'm saying? What another homie said, what another blood said, you know what I'm saying? The hoods was going at it, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, yeah, it's another dude from Crenshaw up in here, man. We gonna have to get this out the way, or this and that. And it's like, you from Campanella, what they call? I say slick. So he take me to old boy bunk. He on his bunk sleep. Light skinned dude. He was like, hey homie. He was like, old boy from Campanella right here. You know what I'm saying? You got any problems with him? He's like, look, you say you from Campanella? Like, yeah. He's like, no, I don't got no problem. All right. He was like, all right, I'm just trying to get it out the way before later on you make it an issue. We gonna address the issue now. We go get it out the way and this and that. So he said he ain't no issue. He said, you got an issue. I said, nah, I don't got no issue. You know what I'm saying? Shit, if we want to do something, we could do something. But he had no issue. So today going, we playing dominoes. And the homie from 6-0, he kept writing my name, SLICC. I'm like, hey, homie, my name ain't spelled like that. You got to spell it with a K. You know what I'm saying? But he clowned. Oh man, you know what it is. You know what it is. So we there for probably about a week, cause you know, remember back in South, we had to get counted on the numbers. We had to go outside and get counted on the damn numbers every time they do count on every barracks. You know what I'm saying? You had to go on them damn numbers out there, and you can see the cars on the freeway right there. You had to sit out there and wait till the count is clear, cause everybody got to get on the number, your bunk number, whatnot. So yeah, so we get shipped back to the county. He gets shipped back with me too. You know what I'm saying? So now we go to 5700. We go to 5700. So I'm like, okay, because you know, when you come back from the count from Wayside, they take you to the backside and it's tanks right there. You go up the ramp and it's tanks right there. And then there's benches right there. See, a lot of people don't know the backside. You know what I'm saying? With the tanks, and then that's what they take people, they put them in the tanks that's going to catching the chain to the pen. You know what I'm saying? It's a backside too. People don't know that. It's a backside. So they take us the back way, put us on the bench, and they call our name, and they do the same thing like the first time we went through up in there. You know what I'm saying? Man, because you can see the freeway right there right there, Kev. You can see the basketball course is right outside the barracks. Basketball course is right outside the barracks. You know what I'm saying? When you give you yard time, you can see the cars passing by. You know what I'm saying? You like, it's only one gate that you got to hit with the barbed wire. It's only one gate. So we come back to 5700. So I get on the phone with my baby mama. I'm on the black phone, because you know the phones is right there on the wall and the bubble right there, 5700. And the blacks at that side. But the black rep didn't take us in the bathroom to lay down the rules, said this is our pissers, this is our shitters, this is where you wash your mouth out, these is our showers. You know what I'm saying? These are the pissers, you piss here, you shit right here, this is our, them the south siders, this and that. So I'm on the phone with my baby mama. I get tapped on the shoulder. They're like, hey, Holmes, that's the black phone. I'm like, I know, I'm a Pyru, and turned around on him. You know what I'm saying? Don't tap me and say that's the black phone. I'm black, homie. Fool, I'm from Africa, homie. What you talking about, fool? You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? Essay? You know what I'm saying? Essay? You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? So he spin off. I ain't know he spin off, so now he gathering with the Southsiders. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, yeah, you got this lever over here, you know what I'm saying? He said he black, you know what I'm saying? Because none of the blacks got at me and say, hey, homie, that's a black phone. None of the blacks got at me like that. He tapped me on the shoulder. You know what I'm saying? That's a black phone. I know, fool. I'm a Pyru. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? So the black ray, I get on my phone. I'll get on the phone, let her know where I was at. I'm back in the county, 5700 now. I ain't in the Wayside. So the black rep throw all the new people in the bathroom, all the blacks in the bathroom. He giving them, sir. The essay come in there like, hey, Holmes, He one of us. So I jump off the toilet. Like, hey, homie, don't question nobody else what I am. I ain't one of y'all. I'm a Paru, homie. You know what's happening? He was like, you don't have to get crazy, home. You don't have to ask nobody about me. You come ask somebody about me. So I'm gonna take off bad. I gotta take off on my mind like Slick. You gotta take off. Take off. But the essays is in the doorway. They deep. He like, hey, home. He telling him, hey, home, he one of us. No, I'm not. I'm a Paru, homie. What's happening? You don't ask no other man about me. He don't know me. You know what I'm saying? He don't know me. Nothing about me. You know what I'm saying? So I jump up. I'm in his face. You don't got to crazy, Holmes. Well, you don't got to ask nobody about me, homie. You ask me about me, homie. I'm a Paru, homie. But all that I ain't knowing, years down the road, they thinking I was my brother, Turtle, from B13. You know what I'm saying? They thinking I was him. But I got long hair. I got braids. You know what I'm saying? You know, this and that. He got a bald head. And he persistent thinking I'm a Southsider that turned rogue and went to a black gang. No, that's not the case. But I'm in his face, like, let him know. And he was like, all right, Holmes, all right. They backed off. So the lame ass black rep, he was from San Francisco somewhere. I don't know how he became a black rep to talk for the gang members. There was LA Bloods, it was, you know what I'm saying, and the Pirus in there, as well as different hoods and Crips up in there. You know what I'm saying? So the homie from 6-0, he was against the wall by the phones. His bunk was the bottom. I had a top bunk. So now, mind you, I'm paranoid now. They talking that Guala Guala Spanish stuff. I don't talk that. I don't understand it. So now, you know, the Mexicans don't supposed to walk on our side. Every time they walked on our side, I jumped up on my bunk to sit up because I slept with my shoes on. You know what I'm saying? I slept with my shoes on every time, but I couldn't sleep. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't know if they're going to attack. They're going to, is the blacks going to let them attack me? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Are they going to let them get at me? You know what I'm saying? They ain't, none of the blacks got at me, but the homie from 6-0 that we went to Wayside, South together and came back together. You know what I'm saying? I think he was keeping an eye on me. You know what I'm saying? Because every time the Mexicans jump and walk on our side, I'm thinking they looking for a perfect time to attack me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I can't sleep. I'm paranoid now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a tweaker. I'm up. So we go to chow. We hit the door. You know, the blacks hit first. Blacks hit first. We going to dinner. Blacks hit first. It was dinner or lunch. No, I think we got a sack lunch. I didn't think we just went out for breakfast and dinner. So we go out for dinner. So we come back. He like, Slick, come here. He like, man, the black rep said when the messengers come in here and they shut the door, they gonna get you. I'm like, what the fuck what you mean they gonna get me? They said they gonna get you and cut your hair off, homie, this and that. But I got at the blacks and see who gonna roll with us. I'm like, yeah. He was like, Slick, I'm rolling with you. I know where you from. I'm 6-0, you Paru. I'm rolling with you. I'm like, yeah. Now I'm scared. Now I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared. I'm like, these massacres gonna get me, and the massacres was deep. So I'm looking at the blacks. They on their bunk like they sleep. Ain't none of them sitting up. Ain't none of them want to play cards or nothing like that. They laying on their bunk, one eye open. So the homie like, Slick, turn your jumpsuit inside out. I'm like, turn my jumpsuit inside out. He's like, one of these Mexicans, because we in this bunk. We in the back of his bunk now. We in the back. I'm sitting on somebody's bunk. He talking to me. They're like, turn your jumpsuit inside out. And once the last Mexican come in here, we gonna rush him. We just gonna rush him. Slick, I go home tomorrow, but I don't care. I'll mess up my date, homie, because I ain't gonna let nobody touch you. You a down cat. These cats don't want to roll with us. You know what I'm saying? They talking about they want to come home. They want to go home. He said, my release date is tomorrow. So I'm like, yeah. So now I'm really scared now because these fools don't have my back. So now the homie giving me courage and he giving me confidence that he got my back. He ain't gonna leave me hanging. Even though it's just two of us and it's about 70 Mexicans in there. You know what I'm saying? And so I turned my jumpsuit inside out. I don't know the purpose about that until he explained to me that we won't get blood, or we get blood on, we can turn it back inside out, or we get away, but they gonna whoop our ass, Slick. I'm like, yeah, they gonna whoop our ass. I want to get lumped up. I want to get stomped out. I don't want to get my hair cut. That's going through my mind because I'm young. But he giving me that courage, like, nigga, I got you. You know, like a big brother, like, I got you, homie. We finna go in here. We finna rush the whole crowd. We gonna get beat up, though, and all that. So, as soon as that door slammed, the Mexicans automatically got in the huddle in the back. Yeah, like, all right, Slick. It's finna go down. It's finna go down. So now, you know, I got you know, like your legs, you know, your legs is getting a little wobbly. I'm like, oh, shit, all right. So I'm pumping myself up. Like, yeah, I'm finna go in there windmilling. I'm finna go in there windmilling. You know what I'm saying? Windmilling. I'm scratching, biting, and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing all that. Forget that. I'm in my mind what I'm gonna do. I'm scratching somebody's eyes out. I'm scratching, biting. I'm gonna grab somebody and this and that. He's like, don't worry about it, homie. I'm gonna take off first. You just follow my lead. I just need you to follow my lead. I'm like, he giving me that courage. That's what, you know what I'm saying? What a homie supposed to do. That had your back. We going in there. I'm skinny. I'm real skinny. Y'all weigh probably like 105 pounds. But he going home the next day. So all right. So we getting ready. We standing in front of the bunks now. These fools are still laying on their bunks. Oh, busters. So that bubble come up. The dude. Wayside line, wayside line, wayside line. Wayside line, you're all right. He called half the Mexicans up out of there. He called half the Mexicans up out of there. He called a couple of blacks up out of there too. He called half the whole dorm up out of there, go to Wayside. So we like, all right. All right, so they go out. The main ones that was trying to get me, they go to Wayside. The main characters that was talking a mess about getting me, cutting my hair off and all that shit, they go to the Wayside line. But they get their stuff, but they mad dogging all the way out the door. But we standing right there. He was like, what you want to do, Slick? You want to take off or what? I ain't said nothing. I don't want to take off. I mean, let them go. Let them go. We don't want to take off. You know what I'm saying? No. You know what I'm saying? I ain't lying. I'm going to tell the truth. But if it came down to it, I got to roll with the punches. You know what I'm saying? Win or lose, no matter what. I'm going to stand tall, 10 toes down. I'm not running out or nothing. It's just me and you. We going to go in the lion's den with some pork chop drawers on. You know what I'm saying? And we going to get to it. But they called the Wayside line. And that was the whole relief this came over me. A big old relief because they didn't want to, the rest of the crew, they didn't want to do nothing because the main characters left. So now I'm looking at these black fools like they, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm mad, dog, like these fools. Like, y'all didn't want to help me, homie. I'm blasted. I'm tatted up. You know what I'm saying? I'm rolling with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm pushing the too black, too strong. You know what I'm saying? I'm pushing that, homie. Too black, too strong. You know what I'm pushing that. And y'all don't want to roll with me? Man. But the homie ended up going home, man. The homie ended up getting him going. We shook hands, hugged him tight, homie. I hugged him tight. Don't go, nigga. Catch a case. Stay here. I go home. So, yeah, man, I ended up getting released like a week later. And I met him one more time, man. I was on Florence and 8th Avenue, man. I was on Florence and 8th Avenue selling Christmas trees, man. And he came to the lot. The dude that had my back. I was on Florence and 8th Avenue, man. Christmas tree lot. He came to the lot. He said, I thought that was you. I passed by. I saw your braid. I had to turn around. He was like, man, you made it up out of there. You had no problems. I'm like, no, man. After you left, a couple of more days after that, they released me home. And ever since that, man, I ain't never saw him again, man. That was a real rider, homie. That was the Crip that had my back, homie. I done ran into a lot of Crips that liked me. I done ran into some schoolyards. I done ran into some East Coasters that liked me and all that. You know what I'm saying? I done ran into a whole lot of Crips. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of Crips. You know what I'm saying? This is how I present myself. I done ran into some Long Beach dudes. You know what I'm saying? All that, homie. You know what I'm saying? And they love the slickster. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't come off all hard. You know what I'm saying? I come as respect. You know what I'm saying? But that's the Crip that had my back, homie, from 6-0, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that dude, man. I need to find him, homie. You know what I'm saying? Because it been years. I ain't saw him probably like 25, 30 years. 25 some years, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Nah, I ain't listening to no James Brown. Yeah, man, that's what happens, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, That's what it was, man. A Crip had a Pyru back, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it's supposed to be, man. If I'm pushing this two back too strong, you supposed to roll with me right or wrong. And then if I'm wrong, we still gonna ride. And then after we get into it, we gonna go to the back and solve it out. What you do, I might get a DP because I was wrong, but you still gotta roll with me right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? Either way, Mexican, white, black, you still got to stick to the cause, homie, because they represent what you represent. They represent the blue rag and they represent the red rag. You got to still have their back. You can't leave them out there for the wolves, homie, because you leave them out there to the wolves, homie, they going to feel betrayed. They going to be like, I didn't put all this work in for the hood. And the homies telling me all these stories. Man, once you go in there, you gotta stand tall, you gotta stand strong and all that. The homies gonna have your back. The black card gonna have your back. And then when you go up in there, the black card don't have your back. You just got betrayed, homie. You got defeated. You know what I'm saying? Why do I want to claim something on the streets and they love me on the streets? They love your dirty draws when on the streets. Yeah, the homie down or the homie a rider. Then when you go to the system, they leave you like wet socks, homie. No, you know what I'm saying? It can't be like that, man. Don't look at a lot of people like I don't know him. They probably say I don't know him. He ain't from my hood. They probably saying that. Oh yeah, I don't know. He ain't from my hood. Come on, homie. You still gotta roll with me, homie. No matter what. I gotta roll with you too, no matter what. Right or wrong, homie. You know what I'm saying? We can't let nobody else dictate our program if we in that system. That's what we mess up at. We let another race dictate our program, homie. And that's what we break down at. You know what I'm saying? We let them dictate the program. I ain't, because you know, all my people's the South Side. I ain't taking nothing for the South Siders, homie. But we got to stand strong and structured like them. You can't dictate our program. We got our own. If he messed up, you can't dictate how we discipline him. You feel me? We're going to discipline him how we see fit, not how you see fit. You know what I'm saying? We got this. This is our politics. He run with us. He don't run with y'all. So you can't dictate how we discipline our own. And that's what the problem is, homie. That's what happened. I got a story with what happened in Orange County. How the Woods and the Southsiders dictated the black card up in there. We was thin, but they dictated how we discipline our own. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't like that. And I told them after they did that, if I said y'all discipline the homie, it was a little homie from Watt. I said I didn't have no say so because I'm from LA. I ain't from Orange County. But I got to have a say so, and I got to roll with the homie from Watt because what up? Y'all discipline the homie. We, you know what I'm saying, and let them dictate our program. Say how we gonna discipline him. No, we gonna give him extra duty. We're gonna give him extra cleanup. They talking about no, he need a DP. What? I'm looking at the black rep in Orange County. I know you ain't going for this. You not, is you really for the this and that? I said, man, you let these fools dictate our program, homie. I roll with the Asians, homie. I roll with the Asians. You know what I'm saying? This and that, you know. But yeah, man, that's another story, man. Yeah, man, I ran GP, man. C-Dub, I ran GP, man. I ain't had no other way, man. I got a lot of people. I got all my families that Southsiders. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got my adopted family that, you know, when my mom moved out of Compton, I still stayed in Compton. I jumped the fence. That's when I started eating butter beans, hot water cornbread, greens, neck bones. You know what I'm saying? All that. You know what I'm saying? I got people from the mob. Got a couple of rallies from the mob. You know what I'm saying? All that, homie. You know what I'm saying? A couple of rallies from Long Beach. You know, on the black side that accepted me. You know what I'm saying? That took care of us and let us grow up. You know what I'm saying? In that community. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it was, homie. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was raised. You know what I'm saying? I was raised playing sports, and I gravitated to the black people. You know what I'm saying? And I ran with the black people. I became from a black gang. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't by my choice. It was just I was in it. I was in it, and that's all I knew. Pyru, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing stupid stuff with the homies. I started going to jail, and jail was scary for me. You know what I'm saying? If you say somebody went to jail and they wasn't scared, they lying. They lying. Cause you have people coming. Oh, that 9500 was no. Take me back downstairs. 9500, 9500 was crazy too. But yeah, man, I got a lot of homies from the 40s, homie. I sold a lot of t-shirts with a lot of cribs, homie. That's why I knew I used to be on 42nd Brighton, 45th and Halldale. I used to be on 89th and Western. That's where the t-shirt shop was, right there on 89th and Western. Miss Cow's was on the corner. You know what I'm saying? You remember Miss Cow's on the corner of Western right there. You know what I'm saying? Jesse Owens down the street. You know what I'm saying? I sold shirts with a lot of cribs, homie. That's why a lot of cribs in LA know me, homie. I'm in the t-shirt game, homie. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what it was, dude. You know what I'm saying? You know, I had to cut this short, man. I done gave y'all a double up on a Sunday, man. Been out here for on this 61 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that tuned in, man. Y'all go like, subscribe, tell your homeboys, your dogs, your cats, your pigs, your goats to go subscribe to the channel and learn your ABDs. Make sure your kids stay in school and learn your ABDs, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if they don't know their ABDs, they ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Stay in school and learn your ABDs. Talk to them. Tell them to learn your ABDs. 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 You want a drink of the Coke? You want a drink of the Coke? You want a drink of the Coke? Huh? You want a drink of the Coke? Y'all saw that? Nigga, the next Coke on you. The next coat on you. The next Coke on you. You know what I'm saying? She got the goat locked up. But yeah, man, I'm glad for y'all tuning in. This motherfucker laying down. Uh-oh. Is it dead or what? Get up. Get up. She can't. She can't. Is it dead? Sugar cane! Get your ass up. Get up. The hell you laying on the ground for? Get up. Oh, we gonna have, if she die, we gonna have horse burgers, horse steak, horse stew, horse links, all that. She died, shit. We gonna chop it up. We gonna chop it up. Wake your ass up. Shit, ain't no laying on the job. Huh? Shit, but yeah, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. I'm out of here. ABD show gone. You know, so I'm gonna jump in that pool over there. man. Jump in that pool over there. I'm out of here, man. Y'all have a good Sunday, man. I'll tune in. You know what I'm saying? Check y'all out. Probably check y'all out tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? Damn, pig, stop licking on me, homie. What you licking on me for? You want some more Coke? He wants some more Coke. He wants some more Coke. I'm finna give his ass some liquor. Shit, now he gonna follow. Now she gonna follow me around. Look, she follow me around now. Look, look, she follow. Look, look. All right, man. I'm gone this time. I'm gone, man. ABD show, gone.